Welcome on in, everybody. My name is AirAngel. Welcome to the Air Show, aka the Vroom Vroom Podcast, unofficial title, live on Games Done Quick for Frostbite Tales 2024. I am so excited to play this game for you all, and with me on commentary, I have theValiantSun. theValiantSun, how are you?
I am fantastic, Air. Thank you so much for having me.
Yay, I'm so glad you're my buddy this time around. We're going to be riff-raffing and fooling around, smoking and joking, and I just want everyone in chat to realize it is sort of a tradition for my community to give me donations for this lovely cause with a hashtag ayayaya in it. And if you, fellow viewer, would like to put ayayaya in it, I will give you the best ayaya or pollo I could ever do in my entire life. So let's get those donations in. I really want to be Smushi on stream because that just sounds like a dream come true. And with that being said, I think we're ready to go. In 3, 2, 1, go. All right. Sorry I'm laughing so much. I'm just so excited and so happy to play this game. So this is Smushi Come Home. And guess what? We are a cute little mushroom. Ah, it's so cute. We are going to be playing any percent no out of bounds. What does that mean? Complete the game as fast as you can without doing any glitchy stuff. Why? Because I am bad at glitches and I just don't really run glitchy games. So right off the bat, you'll see in the upper right hand corner that there is a timer. Shout out to the developers, Some Humble Onion. They're super awesome and work with speedrunners and took our feedback and was just like, that would be super cool if you would have an in-game timer. And guess what? They gave us one and it's super amazing. Also, in speedrunner mode, all of the text boxes will fly by lightning fast. What does that mean? If you want to play this casually, this game will not be spoiled for you because there is so many good quirky commentary from the little lads and ladies you meet around this little universe, and it's super cute. So right off the bat, I'm just gonna tell y'all, if it looks weird because the text boxes are just zooming by, I promise you there is a plot and something happens. But at this point, we have been kidnapped by a bird. Evil bird, and we are in the middle of the woods. We're in the middle of nowhere. We don't know where we are. So to try to go home, we got to get a bunch of tools to aid us in our journey. So with that being said, I know I talked a lot, but stay with me, chat. Stay with me, and I'm gonna throw it over to the host for a couple donations.
Yeah, for sure. So I just want to update everybody that we are at $410 out of that $2,000 we need to make AirAngel become Smushi. So let's get that. I hear Air's really excited about that, so let's absolutely do that. We also had a $10 anonymous donation come in talking about the cosplays mentioned earlier, saying, my first cosplay was Iron Chef French, which is great for the mushroom block, I think. I would say so. Let's get that cosplay.
Yes. Chat, tell me what your favorite cosplay you've ever done is, actually, because that sounds super cool. I want to know. One of my very first cosplays was Winry from Full Metal Alchemist, because I was a cool teenager. And we're still cool. Alright, so we're kind of zooming through this first area. It's sort of like a tutorial area. We got a couple of items while we were talking and getting super excited for the run. We have sort of like a crowbar-esque type tool that we use to smash things, and that's how we get currency. There's little shiny green algae looking things. They look super pretty and not at all scary. And that's the source of currency in the game. There are a couple of other currencies like purple shiny algae things. We don't need those though because we are doing any percent. You only need the purple ones if you want to do other cool things like get different mushroom hats. That's right. If you want to pick up this game, which is available practically everywhere, you can become different mushrooms. Not only can you become Smushi, like we could become Smushi today, you can be other mushrooms. Like your wildest dreams are coming true right now. What do you think, ValiantSun?
Can you become a button nose mushroom?
Sure, honestly.
Amazing.
All right, so we just got our first spore of energy. So what that does, later on, we have to get one more spore of energy, and then we'll be able to run instead of just jump everywhere. Because right now, Smushi can't do a whole lot. We could jump and look cute, duh, but we want to be able to go faster because this is a speed run. So we will be getting that relatively soon. And I just want to say, everyone has been such a delight to work with so far this event, and I really can't wait for Waluigi's taco stand. Y'all, Waluigi's taco stand is so good, and not only that, Char and Jen are the most lovely people I've ever had the pleasure to work with and like be friends with. They're amazing, so make sure to tune into that run coming up. And also, the Yeti has done a freaking amazing job on our t-shirts this year, so go check those out. And yes, Waluigi is on one of those t-shirts. Amazing.
Bought that t-shirt.
Yes, absolutely. Actually, all the t-shirts are super cool. I did order the enamel pin, which is super cute. It's gonna go on my pin board. I'm super excited. Host, I'm gonna throw it over to you for a little bit.
You got it. I just want to say, everyone, you're doing amazing because we're already over a quarter of the way to getting that Smushi cosplay. It's going up. So let's keep pushing for that because we can get that cosplay at any time. So let's speedrun this incentive as fast as we can. We did have a $25 donation from Jadelyn, who says, "It's not safe to go alone, AirAngel. Take this Smushi cosplay." And we are working towards it so hard. Thanks so much, Jadelyn.
That's amazing. You know, that's really funny because the last two events I actually did a Zelda randomizer, so I don't know if that was a throwback, but thank you. I really appreciate that donation. This time we do technically have a sword, but it is a needle. So like we're just a little lad, so we can't carry a big sword. We just got a little needle. Yeah, zoomin' and groovin' in this game. So I will say, if anyone is looking to get into Smushi Come Home, the routing itself is pretty straightforward depending on the category you want to run. However, you can make it as difficult or as sort of nonchalant as you want. I'm about to do a pretty difficult jump here soon, so I might throw it over to the host so I can land it, but I'll show you a very tight jump coming up here soon. So host, if you want to take it away for a little bit.
Yeah, totally. We have more cosplay donations coming in.
Yes.
We have $25 from Amaris, who says, "Donating to the cosplay fam. Been cosplaying for over 20 years, and my favorite costumes are from World of Warcraft and the JP game series Idolmaster. So glad to see the support growing for gender-inclusive spaces in gaming for great causes, and good luck to all the runners." Thanks so much, Amaris.
Wow, that was such an amazing donation. Also, I just first tried, not first time ever, but first time in a marathon setting, I got that on the first try, so amazing. If you blinked, you might have missed it, but it kind of looked like you weren't supposed to do that. That's because you're not supposed to do that. I basically just decided to sequence break the room a little bit. I didn't press a button on the other side of the room because we want to go fast, chat. Chat, we just really want to go fast. So I just neglected the button and we made the jump. But we can do another donation. That would be great.
Absolutely. So I'll actually leave you to pronounce this one the way you'd like to. But $25 from Lady Cyndaquil with an ayaya. Love from me, Taylor, and our animals. Smiley face.
Yeah. Hi, Bosco.
Thanks so much for your donation.
Bosco's their dog and I love them.
Aw.
Yeah. Hi to all the animals out there. I know you're watching. Hello, dogs, cats, rats, mouse, mice. Yes, everybody at home, hello. So I really, really enjoy the level design in Smushi because it is sort of like you get lost in the woods a little bit, but at the same time, it's kind of like a post-apocalyptic. I know that's kind of dark for a very cute game, but like there's remnants of like human life and humans were there. Like they're just leaving buttons and explosives everywhere. Did anybody want to go back and check up on that and like maybe talk about it? Like we probably should have cleaned up a little bit after construction. They're like, nah, a little mushroom might need it later. All right, so we're coming up in this room, and again, we want to go fast chat. So what are we gonna do? We are going to skip jumping on extra pillars because I don't want to do it. So we are gonna do. It's not really a tight jump, but it just makes sense in my head, like that. There's another pillar you could crash down, but we're not gonna do it. Don't want to do it, chat. So we are going to hit the pool ball to smash into some crystals because sure. And this pool ball is basically like another boss because it is so difficult to manage. Have you ever been just a little guy and just like trying to push a pool ball around? Because it's basically almost twice my size. Look at this. And I'm gonna skip a cutscene by flying in midair. Pool ball, no! Pool ball! Alright, we did it. The pool ball sort of tried to meme on me. It's totally fine. We're good. We're fine. Don't ask questions, chat. Why did we do this? Because we need a blueberry. Why do we need a blueberry? It is another form of bribery, I mean currency, around here, around these parts, because blueberries are delicious. My dogs also think so too. So shout out to blueberries, I guess. Just shouting everybody out today. I hope everyone in chat is having a great week. I'm super stoked for this. Where are we at on the Smushi cosplay countdown?
Great news, we're already at 800 out of 2,000, which puts us at 40% of the way. We are getting there, folks. Let's keep pushing. I just wanted to say that we have some pretty solid news. If we assign all of our donations to that cosplay incentive, we can pretty much hit the $2,000 cosplay for Smushi and the 40K milestone for the Waluigi takeover. So, I don't know, maybe we can get them both at the same time. That'd be awesome.
Excuse me, if we hit $40,000 while I am live, I will cry and hug you all through the internet.
Please. I have a donation about that as well if you'd like.
Yes, do it.
So we have $10 from Static Crowbar who says, just had to say, my first cosplay was Edward Elrich, made my own automail and everything. So to hear AirAngel's first was Winry is a hilarious coincidence. Let's hit that 40K.
That's so amazing. I had a crush on both Winry and Edward. What a time to be alive. Oh gosh. You all are amazing. This community is so stunning. You all are fantastic. So right now, what are we doing? We are doing a favor for a friend. A friend was just like, hey, I really like these coins. Can you collect them? And we're just like, sure, that's fine. So think of this whole game as sort of like a giant side quest with like a slice of like the Korok games in Zelda. That's basically what this entire game is. And if you are looking to pick this up on Steam or on Switch or wherever, there is a whole lot to this game. It is relatively short, but there are a lot of achievements that you can do. Like picking up all the mushroom hats, all of the currencies, doing things in a certain amount of time. Like, the sky's the limit. And we picked up our second blueberry, which means we are heading out of the second area? Sure, second area soon. Because we have to give the blueberries to the gatekeeper who may or may not be a salamander, because that's who we are in this game. ValiantSun, how are you feeling so far?
I have not stopped smiling during this entire run. This is so cute.
It's such a feel-good game. The score is amazing, and it's so kawaii. It's just so cute. Also, there are other settings for the visuals and the graphics, so if you want it a little bit more pixelated, you can make it more pixelated, which is super fun for your pixelated girlies. I am one of them, but I decided to bring up the pixels for a more HD experience. So we have given the friend 2 blueberries, and they're like, sure. You can go now. So yay, we are in the second area. Second area, just kidding. It's actually probably the third. So the best thing about speedrun mode again is that it also stops the timer during load screens when they're super long, which is great for me because console runs tend to be a little bit more laggy than, like, say, PC runs. But right now, we're doing another side quest, which is picking up honey from the bees! Chat, if you have a bee emote, put the bees in chat. Save the bees. I love bees so much. But we just need to collect honey because that's who we are today. As a mushroom, as a person, as a being, as a friend, we are collecting honey. Oh man, I can't believe I'm playing this live. This game is one of my favorites of all time, and it is ridiculous, and it's so cute. Host, help me out. I'm about to just laugh for like 5 minutes.
Absolutely. You know what? We love the laughter. It keeps us young or something. But we have $15 from Marlo Dobb, who says, AirAngel, so excited to see you on Frame Fatales. Good luck on your Smushi run. We need this Smushi cosplay. It will mean double the Smushi. And we are almost halfway there already. So let's keep pushing for it. We can get it, everyone.
Amazing. Thank you. And shout out to everyone at the Portland Indie Gaming Squad. I live in Portland, Oregon, and there is a group of people that help each other out with game development, music, just anything video game related. They're super cool, and you should check them out. We have time for another donation or just like a general shout out.
Yeah, totally. So we have $10 from Katie, who says, good luck to all the runners in the mushroom block, and a huge shout out to my bestie Lauren, who's watching with me. Ayaya!
Ayaya!
And
Yay.
I do want to say we crossed that 50% mark for Smushi as well. So we're doing it, folks.
Nice! Come on, y'all. Only $1,000. Everyone, just reach into your heart and your soul. Don't you want a Smushi cosplay? I absolutely do, because I have a giant mushroom hat. When am I ever going to use the mushroom hat? Honestly, I will probably reuse it because it is really amazing. But I would like to use it for the first time today, other than the practice runs that I've been trying, because of course you have to try on your costume. Like, you want to feel cute. Anyways, so we're gonna try that again. It's a bit of a tight jump, but I was also just really excited because the cosplay is super exciting. So donate and go check out those prizes, y'all. Those prizes are absolutely gorgeous, and the grand finale prize just is Chef's Kiss. Absolutely go head over and check that out. So right now, we are getting all of the supplies for a headlamp. Why do we need a headlamp? Because we're about to go in a very dark cave and we're just a little mushroom. Like, we can't see, and we're not the type of mushrooms that glow in the dark, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to figure this out and go to this lovely bug plant thing, person, entity, and they will provide. Because that's just, it's love and friendship in this game. Truly. Alright, so we are gonna head our way into the cave. Host, can you remind me also what the current offerings for the tacos are for Waluigi's Taco Stand?
Yeah, so the tacos are just getting rearranged right now as they get put together, but we have mushrooms, cheese, garlic, hot sauce, lettuce, bully horns, coconut, and eyeballs. So those should open right back up very soon for all of you to build a beautiful taco, but it sounds both delicious and terrifying.
Absolutely.
We'll see.
I will just stay up and watch that, honestly. That does sound terrifying, but yeah, check that out. But obviously with the incentive, you want to put it towards the cosplay too. But you can put your donation in for more than one incentive if you want to share the love, which we're all for here. So for this, usually you have to press a button in order for this to work. But today, they decided they really like Smushi and just gave me a free air ride. Don't ask how that works because I don't know why it works. I just found this probably 2 weeks ago when I was doing some practice runs. Because usually you either have to jump farther out and get the second gust of wind and then you're on your way. But I decided not to do that because I kept falling. And then I was just like, well, what if I just like jumped out there really fast? And then it ended up working. So that's how that works. And in true Korok fashion, Smushi is putting statues where they need to be, and a little flower comes out because don't you know flowers are trampolines for mushrooms? I didn't know that until recently. I mean, what other flower could be used as a trampoline? Maybe a sunflower. That would probably be good. Oh. What do you think, ValiantSun?
I think you've got it right. I think sunflowers are because they look real bouncy in the middle.
They really do. All right.
Oh, to be a small mushroom bouncing on a sunflower.
Yeah, like ratio-wise, we're going for a ratio, chat. Ratio to flower to mushroom for bounceability. What do you think? Let me know what flower would also be a trampoline, because now I'm just really curious. Truly. So we're turning off all the waterworks. I hope no humans live here because we are just turning everything off. So like, I'm really sorry. If you're there watching Frost Fatale 2024 and your water turned off, it was Smushi, it was not me. It's just something they just like to do because for this, how do I explain this? So Smushi is a very cute and kind character. However, they also deal with explosives, like I mentioned before, and so we kind of need some gunpowder. Just nothing for nefarious reasons other than to maybe destroy like a little bit of infrastructure. So really, Smushi's just out here causing chaos. A mushroom of pure chaos, truly. So that's what we're doing. And if you want to see the mushroom of pure chaos on stream, donate towards the Smushi cosplay incentive. I literally have it next to me. I could put it on at any moment and look silly and be happy, because that's what we're here to do, is to be silly and happy and spread some good vibes and benefit an amazing charity. All right, so now that we've got our first set of gunpowder, we need our second upgrade. So you have noticed that I use a little leaf over my head in order to glide around, but I need it to be a little stronger. Just kidding, I'm not doing that. I am actually going to make my hooks stronger. So if you saw me with little fish hooks, I need them to jump twice, not the other way around. So right now we can only jump once, and Smushi was just like, nah dog, I'm gonna like upgrade my stuff. So this, I want to say he's also a mushroom, just gave us some hooks so more sturdy. So now Smushi can double jump like a pro. And
hey, Air.
Yes.
I need you to become mushroom at this exact moment. It's happened. And we hit 40K at the same time.
Okay,
Heck yeah.
Okay. Let me get in front of this barrel. Okay, I'm gonna have to take my headphones off for a second. So bear with me, chat. It's gonna be like a Sailor Moon moment, so just bear with me.
I'm so ready for this.
The magical girl like magical girl transformation that we all deserve. Oh, she's spinning.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Yay! Okay. Sorry if I hit my microphone. Is everyone okay? Is everyone good?
We've made it.
We made
Woo!
it.
Thanks so much, everybody.
That is, God, that's so freaking amazing. Y'all, I'm about to cry. Y'all are like, sport, energy, make up. All right, I had to do it. I had to do it once. Do we have any donations to read? Because I feel like that was a lot just happened.
Yeah, absolutely. So we had a $1,000 donation from Hylian Competent, who says, I love AirAngel's energy. Thank you so much for running this for us. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Amazing. Ah! Y'all, you take my breath away. Chat, you're too cute. I say this as a little mushroom. Chat is super cute. So in this area, sorry, we have to get back. Chat, we have to get back to the game because that's what we're here for, chat. So this area is basically test your might. They basically remove all of your gliding power, your needle power and your hooks, and they're just like, get through this obstacle course because you're rough and tough because you're a mushroom. I don't know why anybody would think I'm rough and tough right now, but like, honestly, whatever. They could do whatever they want. We're gonna make it through this. I'm absolutely floored, chat. I truly can't believe we made that incentive, and it just makes me so happy. This is the peak. This is honestly the peak of my speedrunning career. Like, I've never done a transformation on stream, live, for anything, for anybody. You all are truly a gift. So with that incentive met, host, what else can they donate towards? Because we crushed that.
We absolutely crushed that. So I just want to say that we did get that milestone for the Waluigi takeover as well. So stay tuned because something interesting is surely coming our way with that. But I do want to shout out that our bid war is wide open for building an IRL taco. Mushrooms are taking over as expected. It is the mushroom block. We're super happy to see it. But you can build a taco that our runners will be munching on later. So check out the options, pick your favorite. The top 4 will go into a taco. So pick your faves and let's see how much we love the runners with what we're choosing for them. I am so sorry, Jar and Jen.
I'm not. It's gonna be great. Oh man. IRL taco. Now I want a taco. And it's Taco Tuesday. Chat, go get tacos. Golly. Alright, so you see there's a little break in this text right here. This character is actually really, really funny to talk to while, sorry, I have to do math in my head and it's apparently very difficult. And there's like a lot of breaks and it's probably the most awkward character to talk to in the game, but they're really funny. So I implore you to get this game so you can see what they say because it's just a lot. And what did we buy from that character? Sort of like a fire starter, if you will. Again, Smushi is just chaos. I'm currently chaos on stream, so just keep that in mind, chat. It's getting dangerous in here. So a little bit of the backstory of why we just did all of that and we're getting gunpowder. So I had to talk to these little rock boys, and they're like, you can't be in our club. And I was just like, I want to be in your club. And then they're just like, well, you got to talk to this other rock person over there. And then that's what like the whole training course was. So we did that, and then they're like, oh no, you're good. Here's the password. Here's some gunpowder. I don't know. Don't think about it too much, chat. I'm literally a mushroom explaining another mushroom's life. Like, what else do you expect from me right now? So we're gonna do it one more time. And big kaboom. So we are entering into the last world. We still got a good amount of run left, chat. A lot more fun and donations and ayayas and pollos. Chat, please. Do it. Donations. I want to be like, how more ridiculous can I get? I don't know. Let's see. All right, so we are on our way to help out a capybara. That's right. 3 capybaras are also in this run. You thought this run was cute? Now add capybaras. And the lore with these amazing little things is we befriended this one capybara, and they're just kind of upset because they're having a falling out with their friends, and Smushi's like, no, dog, like, or capybara or whatever. I got you. Come on, press the button. I'll be right back. So we are grabbing our last pickup of the game, which is basically, it's called a sea pearl. And it allows us to go underwater. Like, you thought mushrooms were cool? Try mushrooms that could go underwater, okay? And like swim. Like, we're leveling up, chat. All your wildest dreams are coming true. ValiantSun, how would you feel if you befriended a capybara?
It would be the biggest blessing of my life to be able to befriend a capybara.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, what else would you need in your life? Truly.
Maybe some tacos?
Maybe. Capybaras and tacos. Honestly, like, you have it here, folks. Frame Fatales, or Frost Fatales 2024. You have capybaras, you have mushrooms, and you have tacos. Honestly, like, I don't even know what else to do right now. My life is complete, and it's only Tuesday. Frost Fatales is gonna happen all week long. How do I know this? Because it's on the schedule. Also, I help behind the scenes, for those of you that don't know. I am the remote volunteer coordinator, and just a huge freaking shout out to all the volunteers and leads and GDQ staff that's been working on this. The production value is truly astounding, and I miss you all at the studio, but I am supporting you from afar while playing as a mushroom, being a mushroom on stream. So, like, I guess you gotta pick your battles. So yeah, shout out to everybody who has made this event possible for the last couple years. Y'all are freaking amazing. And we're gonna get more sappy later. However, we just opened a water cave. Water cave. Also, that's like probably the easiest water level I've probably ever done, and not in like a bad way. Like, you know, water levels in Mario, you're just like, oh my gosh, just like water physics is just super annoying. This water physics is actually good. So, like, check it out. Also, why is the water music always super amazing, but water levels are just like, I need like research on this, chat.
It's to make you feel better about being in the water level.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, probably, right? They're just like, oh, they're probably going under some like emotional distress because, like, you know how it is, just like, oh, water just is so difficult to be in. Alright, sorry, I had to maneuver myself around to see if I could get this jump, and we got the tight jump, chat. First try. We got the first try in the other jump too. Holy cow. We are moving and grooving. So we are pressing buttons to make these pistons go up. First of all, why are there like giant pistons in like the middle of the ground? whatever. Really, whoever came by here just really needs to pick up your garbage and like maybe think about the environment a little bit, pal. Anyways, I'm gonna throw it over to the host for a couple of donations, if you have any.
Absolutely. I do just want to shout out that we have a brand new incentive that just opened where if you like tacos and if you like Waluigi, this is for you. If we get another $2,000, Jen and Char, the runners of Waluigi's Taco Stand, will upgrade their Waluigi cosplay to be even more faithful to the Waluigi's Taco Stand game. So make sure to check that out. It is Taco Tuesday, everybody. So let's get that incentive. And I have a lovely dono for you if you'd like as well, Air.
Yes.
As requested, $50 from Aberlin, who says, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I had to take time and do that one really good.
Amazing.
All right, so this area, we're helping a fella out by picking up some food in the water. By food, it's probably like sea algae, little bacteria, little things. I'm gonna think of it as like oregano or something. Because picking up little booger-looking things doesn't look great. So we're just gonna do that for a little bit. Valiant Sun, so far, the run is almost coming to an end. Not quite, but I guess if you were in the Smushi universe, would you want to be sort of like a sentient mushroom or like one of those little plant beings?
Well, I think I just want to be a little guy. I want to be a little fun guy.
Yeah. Who doesn't, you know? I think I would want to be like a hybrid, like almost look like a mushroom, but like have like a leaf stick out the side of my head or something. I don't know. I feel like I want to be a little different. We wanted both. ¿Por qué tienen a las dos? We wanted all of it. So the sound when you gather these is really satisfying, but again, we're just picking up oregano, chat. It's just oregano. Why do we have to do that? Because we have to bring it back to him so we could get some rope. Why do you need rope? Because we didn't have rope in the first place. And we need to go save another friend. That's right. We have to save all of our friends in order to succeed, really, truly. So that's a little bit about the lore going on right now. Again, please pick up this game because the like the commentary with the little folks in this universe are just super cute and super cool. So y'all should definitely check it out. But yeah, so this little mushroom guy that we're here about to save has been in here for like a whopping 20 minutes and he's been freaking out. Or like, yo dude, you've only been in here for 20 minutes. And he's just like, I'm just so hungry. Like, you have no idea. I'm just like, that's a mood. But I thought you were in here for like days. And he's just like, well, it could have felt like days. And I'm like, all right, whatever. So we saved the mushroom friend, which means that we helped out the capybara friend, which means we only have to help out one more capybara friend, for a total of 3. So that's where we're at. We're moving along. And if you hear a tornado on my end, my dogs, I love them so much, are just running around being silly little guys. So apologize in advance if you hear dogs. But yeah, I'm gonna throw it to the host for a little bit because we gotta swim around.
Totally. So we had a $50 donation from Sol, who says, is each area a new season? Loving the mushroom block and the Waluigi takeover. Wah.
Wah.
There you go. That's a good one.
Love it.
That was a good one. I guess they are the different seasons. Look, I've been playing this for like over 50 hours and I just realized that. Thank you, chat. We could go for another donation.
totally. This is a callback to a previous donation. We have $10 from Ada, who says, love these cutie mushrooms. This goes to the Smushi cosplay, and a major shout out to my bestie Katie, who just shouted out me. Love you right back, and good luck to all the runners.
Aw, best friends, best friends. That's so cute. Y'all are adorable. Friends for friends. Freaking amazing. You love to see it. Honestly, that's the type of party I want to go to. Like, if don't ask me to dress up or do anything other than like put on a mushroom hat, I guess. But like, if we're just gonna hang out and watch Frost Fatales, I'll be there in like 2 seconds. So this section I would like to call the homage to Supernatural. If any of you millennials out there remember Supernatural with Sean and Dean Winchester, there's like this evil, I don't know, like it almost looks like Ghastly the Pokemon just like around things, and we have to get rid of the demon, as it were. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna demons be gone this place.
I could have prepared me for that.
I told, like, this game has a lot. There's a lot happening right now. I don't really know how else to explain it. Smushi has had a million lives as a mushroom, truly. Like, they are a demolitions expert. They obviously played some sort of Breath of the Wild, or spelunking, or whatever. And just, I don't know. We're about to get rid of this demon smoke in this room. So carry on my wayward son kind of situation. There's like I don't know, there's like an Impala in the back. Y'all know the drill. And this little incense. I actually really love incense, so this is just like a really nice touch, just to get rid of all of the bad spirits. Because, of course, when you get rid of the bad spirits, a trampoline flower comes, because, duh. Like, why haven't I not thought of that? And so the whole reason why we're doing this center is, there is another friend that we need to help out. See, we have to help out another friend, that has all these, like, really bad, yucky things on his back. Look at that. Little demon, like, growth things that like go away because they're afraid of water. So we have to help them out, so that's what we're doing. And I guess the message in this entire run, y'all, is just if you help friends out, friends will also help you. What goes around comes around. Because at the end of this, actually am I gonna spoil it for you? Maybe not. Let's just say Smushi's able to go home. I'm not going to tell you how, because you can figure that out for yourself when you play the game! Incentive to go buy this game, because it is super cute, and Some Humble Onion is, like, just a super amazing developer. Alright, so for this room, we are going to trick the game into thinking that we have an explosive. However, we don't have an explosive. We have a little, circular little ball thing. Kinda looks like a ball. Actually, I didn't show you what Smushi looked like. This is what Smushi looks like. He's super cute. I realized all you saw was like the back of Smushi, so anyways, that's what Smushi looks like. So we're gonna put this there. It's gonna think it's it's an explosive, and bada bing, bada boom, there's another flower. Alright chat, we are nearing the end of the run, just a couple more minutes, so get those donations in, get those aiaias, poyos in. I want to hear them. It's been an absolute pleasure being able to play this. It's been a wild ride today.
I do have one for you if you're ready.
Yeah, go for it.
Amazing. We have $10 from Wah Magic Man, who says, "Ayaya."
Ayaya.
Thank you so much. And Lena, you've been an amazing host. Thank you so much for accompanying myself and the Valiant Sun Truly just I love speedrunning during Frame Fatale events because y'all are just so amazing and just like super upbeat, and I really appreciate all your work.
Thanks, Air. It's a pleasure working with you too. I always love it.
All right, so I'm getting the gushy stuff out now because we're about to come up on time. Coming soon, TM. But yeah, it's, I don't know. These events are always like super emotional for us because obviously we put in a lot of work, but we also just do it for the Frame Fatales community. If you want to join the Frame Fatales, email us or DM us on Twitter. And time is coming up soon. Time. Smushi! Yay! Alright, but yeah, with that, that was Smushi Come Home. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing it. I can't believe I was able to do the cosplay on stream, and it looks like we crushed the goal. Over $40,000 for Frost Fatales 2024. Thank you, theValiantSun, for being my commentary buddy. I really appreciate it. But yeah, that's it for me. My name is AirAngel. You can find me on twitch.tv/AirAngel or AirAngel TV on all the other socials. I play cute games. If it's cute, I'm gonna play it. That's really the only correlation I have to any of the games I play. I do a lot of retro games. I also mod a lot of retro consoles. Please pick up this game. It's super cute. Thank you all at the studio and everybody that's working behind the scenes. I'm gonna pass it off, and I hope you all have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you later.
Hello, everybody. My name is Corvame, and I am joined by my good friend Swiftaloo. And welcome to a new segment we're calling The Bite. Now, it's not, you might think it's related to a different segment that you might have seen here at Frost Fatales. It's not. This is something entirely different. We just came up with it.
Yes.
It's a cooking show, the second ever cooking show you've ever seen on FF. Now, I have been reading Delicious in Dungeon a lot, which is a manga series about going into a dungeon and cooking monsters. And it made me think about what you could cook with the things around you. And Swift, what do we have around us today?
Well, we have all these prizes.
Exactly. We have all of these prizes, and I just want to really take a second to think about what amazing dishes you could make with prizes. So, what do we got first? We have, well, this stretch frame Chip and Dale cross stitch sent in to us by Renaissance Joe. We saw that Chip and Dale run earlier. It was so fun. We got the two sprites in the game. They're running at each other. I just think this would look so good, like over a fireplace, you know, just comfy, cozy vibes for these beloved characters. What do you think, Swift?
So here's what I would do.
What, is that the fire from
Yes.
Flame Fatales 2022?
Yeah, and I think cooking them over a nice open fire would be delicious.
Why do we still have, how is it still burning?
I don't know.
Okay, no, you don't get to have this.
Oh.
For $10 or a $10 minimum donation, you could win this one-of-a-kind cross-stitch. So Swiftaloo cannot have it and cook them. I think Chip and Dale will be much better suited to running up a tree, maybe collecting some almonds or some cashews. I don't know if either of those grow in trees. You know, you take those, you fry them up with some butter, some cinnamon. That sounds really good, and it sounds like not cooking Chip and Dale. $10 minimum donation, don't cook Chip and Dale. Up next, we have two cross stitches made by the runners of the run coming up right after this. Warrior Wear Move It. First one here is by Eliza. We don't have it in the studio, but it is gorgeous. We're going to show it to you now. Waluigi's Taco Stand Cross Stitch. Now, we have that Waluigi's Taco Stand run coming up later. And I think that there are so many things you could put into a taco, right?
Yeah.
And I'm really excited to see what Char and Jen put into the taco. I know that like they might have some ideas of what to put in the taco.
Yeah,
there might be a bid war open about
yeah,
that.
Yeah, but I mean, have you ever thought you could put Chip and Dale in?
Okay, you could also put anything else in a taco.
It's upside down.
Chip and Dale. You could also go to gamesdonequick.com/donate and donate $10 to try to win this Waluigi's Taco Stand Cross Stitch. Thank you so much, Eliza. And speaking of Eliza and Paticus, thank you so much to Paticus for sending in this Warrior Wear Move It Cross Stitch. That's the run coming up right here. We got Wario. He's got the Joy-Cons. He's moving it. I hope he waited a little bit of time after eating, before moving it. You don't want to get cramps. Now, one of Wario's signature motifs is garlic. And you know how much garlic is too much garlic?
How much?
There's no such thing. There's no such thing as too much garlic. So I feel like cooking with Wario, that'd be a good time. I think he would make a good dish. He seems like a man, he appreciates the finer things in life insofar as that is garlic.
Yeah, but you know what I'd do?
What would you do, Swift?
I'd invite him over for dinner.
Okay.
And we cook Chip and Dale.
Okay, or you could not do that, or you could donate $10 instead and win this amazing cross stitch. Thank you, Paticus, once again. Now, Meg Han Solo sent us in this Legend of Zelda heart container keychain, and I've been looking at this like all day and really thinking about it. It's so gorgeous. It looks just like the one from the game. Let me just point it at you a little bit more. And I've always wondered, what is inside a heart container? Because I think it's a liquid.
Yeah, I would say so.
I feel like you could crack this open, take all that heart, life-increasing juice out of there.
Yeah.
Maybe mix it with some flour to make a bread.
Yeah.
Maybe mix it, maybe stir it up with some rice, make a stir fry. I know like in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, cooking is like a really important part of those games. And I feel like Link just doesn't really get the opportunity to cook with the heart container liquid. What do you think?
So here's what I would do. So we have this lovely heart container that we don't know what liquid is in here. Mm-hmm. So I think I would crack it open, take the liquid, and, use it as a seasoning for Chip and Dale.
Do not do that. Don't do that. Don't cook Chip
Please
and Dale.
Do that.
Do not Chip and Dale. This has been my worst idea ever, and that is saying something. Thank you, Megan Solo, for sending in this gorgeous keychain. Please don't actually cook it. Put it on your keyring instead, because we have to protect Chip and Dale, apparently, a thing I didn't think I would have to say today. What do we got next, Swift?
So we have this amazing Ridley print. Just look how gorgeous that is. It is so, so pretty. All these beautiful colors.
Megan Russell really did do an amazing job with this print, and now I want to hear how you're going to ruin it for me.
Well, actually, I was going to suggest putting it over a fireplace, just hanging it up.
Okay.
And then, when you have it, you could cook Chip and Dale over that fireplace.
Give me that. Thank you, Megan, for sending that in. Again, we just saw that Metroid Planets run earlier, and who is more synonymous with Metroid than Ridley? Just an absolutely gorgeous print. $10 minimum donation to get entered to win that. Now, our next prize here is a $25 minimum donation, and it is this Have Faith custom NES controller by Tozzle. I love this controller so much. It's got the FF colors. It's got the logo right here, face here. She knows you want this controller. Look at that smirk. She knows. And the buttons on this feel amazing. I'm going to try to see if we could do some button ASMR here.
Got a little bit.
That's good. You can feel they click. That's what you want out of a good controller. And you know it's a good controller because the circuit board on this, that is an original NES PCB. That is original hardware with a brand new case. And I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know how you would cook this. All the rest of them, I could kind of see where your head was at. With this, I'm like, this is plastic and a PCB. Like, what would you do? I mean, I guess Faith's on it. And Faith's like an animal. And they got like meat on them. You could do something with that, right?
May.
Yeah.
Saber-toothed tigers are extinct.
That's true. There's no meat on those bones, so you cannot cook Faith, but you could get those bones into your homes with a $25 minimum donation. This controller could be yours. One of a kind. I hate to see this prize go because I love this prize so much, but it belongs in the home of one of you. Now, our last prize, I think, is a little easier to fry up, but I really don't want to because it is absolutely beautiful. Sky Berkson sent us in our grand prize, and if you haven't seen it yet, you are in for a treat. It is a Hollow Knight Queen's Gardens Respite miniature. You can see it right here. It lights up. Watch this.
Yeah, it's already lit up.
It lights off.
I I turned it on.
All right, so turned it on. Now, bugs are high in protein, so that's an obvious one, right? You can see the knight. He's in there. He's sitting on the bench. He's rearranging his charms. Some of those charms look tasty. That's all I'm going to say. The vegetation around there, you could fry that up as well.
Yeah.
That's a balanced meal right there.
Yeah, you could
Unlike Chippendale.
No, you could take the vegetation, add it with Chippendale, make a nice healthy breakfast.
Stop. You need to get your donations in the whole week. If they add up to $200, get a little in now, get a little in later. This Hollow Knight Queen's Garden Respite one-of-a-kind miniature could be yours, and it could be saved from the stomach of Swiftaloo. Now, I think that this was a disaster. I think that of all of my terrible ideas that I have done with prizes, giving Swift the idea to eat Chippendale has truly gotten away from me in a way I never would have expected. So please, JPEG, don't let us talk about this anymore. Just get us into WarioWare, move it. We want to see Eliza and Paticus have a great time with WarioWare, and we want to see Chippendale not be fried.
So when's dinner?
Ah!